Now, Milo, we had the Are You the Real Life Jack Pearson
Oh, yeah,
out
yeah.
there. I'm telling you, we got inundated with everybody trying to be the real Jack Pearson. He's here tonight.
Where is he?
The family. Ryan, come on in. This is Ryan McCarthy.
How are you, man? Good to meet you.
Oh, look at Real Life Jack Pearson contest winner Ryan McCarthy meeting Milo last night at the season 3 premiere of This Is Us. It was really special.
Okay, as you saw, Ryan's a dad of 3. The big 3, their big 3, just like Jack. He and his wife Kimberli and their 3 kids, Sophie, Owen, and Lily, are also here. Guys, that must have been so incredible. Kit was there with you last night, but you got to meet the real Milo. What did he say?
Well, he said congratulations. I congratulated him for a great premiere last night. It was a good show. Not quite a tearjerker, but it was getting there.
Kimberli, talk about how cool it was. We're on that big auditorium, and the cast, they're in the front row too, and the cast is sitting right there beside them, basically.
They were. Yeah, I think Mandy and Milo were like 2 chairs down from Owen, and I was just freaking out. I'm like, he's like breathing their air. He's right there.
Kimberli, what made you realize that he was exactly the right person for this? Because that is high praise. Yeah.
Don't I know it?
Just hearing about the contest, I knew right away. If there's a dad contest, he's incredible. He's incredible, and he doesn't know it at all, which is why we had to submit it without him knowing, because he never would have allowed that. Ever. So
Dad and a great husband,
he's
too.
He's
Great
incredible.
partner.
He's incredible. He's a family man all the way, always.
By the way,
he looks at her with that look.
Yeah.
Wife of the year, though, because we had a lot of great entries.
Absolutely.
But out of all the ones we received from across the country, we chose yours, and you can see why. We love it.
He's the definition of a hands-on dad. Diaper changes, late-night feedings, trips to the ER. He does it all. Once he made a video of himself reading the kids' bedtime stories for when he went out of town for work. They love his funny voices so much. They call it the Daddy Show, and they still watch it sometimes.
I'm tying the pieces together so you cannot.
As a husband, Ryan makes me feel like I am the only woman he's ever seen or noticed. He's loved me since I was 16. He's my biggest cheerleader and makes me feel so special and loved.
Aww. We just love that so much.
And we love the voice. Can we get a little Grover?
I am
I said, you're watching that, you reminded me of little Ray Romano.
I can't do Ray Romano.
No, but I see that for sure. Girls, talk to me about your dad and Owen as well. Like, what is it that you think makes him the real Jack in your mind? Sophie?
I mean, he doesn't just...
You can hold your mic right here, yeah.
He doesn't just, like, take care of us like a normal person or, you know, but he's just really funny. He always makes us laugh, and he tells us stories all the time about, even if it's about like just his work, he'll just go on and tell us whatever we want to know.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Ryan, what did Milo say to you last night? Because we had a moment, so I introduced y'all, and then I feel like he just sort of took over. What did he say?
We were chatting about what it is to be a good dad and what he is modeling on that show for the rest of us. And when you guys interviewed him last week at the Emmys, he said, just it's simple. You love your family, you love your wife and your kids, and you take care of yourself and them. Yeah. And then, that's what they deserve, and that's what they expect out of you.
More of you in this world.
Yeah.
Sophie, do you watch This Is Us? I'm sorry,
Lily.
Lily.
Yeah.
Lily, do you watch This Is Us? Because you're like right on the line of someone who would be able to watch this.
I don't, but when I saw the premiere last night, I was like, why am I not watching this?
Now you got to go back and binge watch all the 2 other seasons.
Yeah. What did y'all think of Paramount? I was sort of geeking out. First of all, the chocolate chip cookies were amazing with the that pulled apart. But did y'all think it was really neat to be there?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was really, really cool. The whole experience was amazing.
And Kimberli, I think in your video you alluded to, obviously he's like such a great family man, such a dad.
Sure.
But Jack has his flaws. I mean, I know you probably don't want it, but is there anything that that storyline touched you so much that made you think of your husband?
That he's flawed, but that he's honest about it. He doesn't try and hide it. Whenever he has an experience where he thinks he needs to go and talk to the kids about it, he's honest with them, and he will admit when he's done something wrong or when he's sorry or whatever. And I think that's incredible for the kids to see that adults mess up too, and this is how we fix it. And that Jack shows that on the show often.
Also, vulnerability is rad.
Yeah.
It's such a great thing in a person, and especially like a leader of a family. Are you all like hometown heroes now? Like, what does I want to know? Like, what your neighbors and your town think of all this?
Oh, I don't know
And
if
your
our
friends.
neighbors know. I mean, our friends are freaking
Yeah.
out. But they, as soon as they saw it, they were like, "Of course you won this. Of course you did."
How did you two meet? Because we're seeing Jack and Rebecca's love story. Was there
Right.
anything like that? The bad date?
No,
No, we
nothing
met
like
in
that.
high school. We've been together since we were 16.
Yeah,
So
Who made the first move in high school? Like, who liked who first?
obviously.
But did you know she liked you first? You usually like with a guy, you know, somebody's interested.
Yeah, I think she didn't push me away, so I was in, you know.
And
then
Ryan,
ever
for
since.
you, because Kimberly made the tape and submitted you, like, what are your buddies, to Brian's question, like, clearly all your friends are fine, or your buddies like, what are you doing? And you're what?
Well, the folks at work all around the office gathered around when you guys announced the winners, or the winner, and most people didn't know what was going on. So they were like, why are we at Ryan's desk? And so big round of applause and a lot of laughter. And
We should have
some
called him
jostling.
live. We should have called you at work saying, Ryan, are you sitting down?
Yeah.
That's right.
In our Elmo voice. Yeah, over whoever that guy was.
That's right.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
And most importantly, we just love your beautiful family, so keep doing you.
You're doing a great job, and
Thank
you both are raising a beautiful family.
Thank
Doing a
you.
great
Thank you
job.
very
Good job, McCarthy's.